Hello, YTPC. Happy International Pipe Smoking Day. Hope everybody is well. Wanted to pop on here real quick and wish everybody a well day. Tell a quick police story from way back in the day. I was a young sheriff's deputy at the time, and I had pulled over this vehicle for weaving over the line and going into oncoming traffic. Luckily, no vehicles were coming. And the vehicle did stop. And about the time the vehicle stopped, the passenger door flew open on the vehicle and the passenger jumped out. Well, the driver decided to take off in the vehicle. So a pursuit began. He went about maybe a block and a half up the road and turned into a trailer park. And by this time, another deputy had caught up with me, and he had a canine, German Shepherd. And so this guy pulls up into his driveway. He jumps out, but he's standing in the doorway of his vehicle. So we're ordering him to show us his hands and to get down on the ground, and we're still taking cover behind our driver's side doors because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if he's armed or not. And he's got his hands in his pockets, so we can't see his hands. And in law enforcement, we talk about the hands is what will kill you, or basically what they have in their hands is what will kill you. So if you can't see their hands, you don't know what they got. So he wouldn't comply. We stood there for about a minute trying to get him to comply. He's just yelling back at us. You could tell he's intoxicated. And so the canine deputy decides to release his dog. Well, kind of funny. The dog takes off running towards the offender, and the offender has his driver's side door still open. And the dog runs right past the offender, jumps up in the truck, and just starts sitting there. He's not attacking the offender. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. And we're like, what are we going to do at this point? So we have to make a decision. We rush the guy, basically. There's not a huge distance between us. And we basically tackle him into his door of his truck. Well, when we do that, unbeknownst to us, after we get him handcuffed, we start smelling a putrid smell, just horrible smell. And as I'm walking him back to the car, I notice the back of his pants is wet. He has crapped himself. Crapped all over himself, apparently, when we tackled him. Horrible. And I've got to put this guy in my car and drive into the city to the jail. And it was about a 40 minute drive to the jail. Needless to say, I had all my windows down in my patrol car, trying not to throw up because he stank so bad. So we get to the jail with him, and let's just say the jailers were none too happy with me because they had to take custody of him and process him. So kind of funny, kind of dangerous, but in the long run, the bad guy went to jail. It wasn't too fun transporting a prisoner that had crapped all over himself, though, because I had to ride around the rest of the night, even though I sanitized my back seat with that smell in the car. And it was winter time, so with the windows rolled down, I froze to death the rest of the night. But anyway, I forgot my housekeeping. I'm smoking out of an Alpha pipe. Pretty pipe. It was made in Israel, from what I understand anyway. It has Israel stamped on it. I don't think it's a high-end pipe, but I like it a lot. It smokes very well, and it clinches well, so I have no complaints on it. If it's not a high-end pipe or not, I love it. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on here and tell y'all have a great International Pipe Smoking Day, and I will see y'all next time.